Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a speaker review on Louise Hay's Conversations on Living. This, I believe, was recorded in the late 80s or early 90s, and it mainly talks about how the metaphysical aspects of disease and how disease actually affects the different limbs on our body, different organs in our body. And I found it to be very interesting and really worth sharing on my channel. All right, so firstly, so what I did, if you want a copy of the actual dialogue that she said, I'm going to link the copy below. So feel free to click on it and you will get the full translation of the video. Okay, so what I've done here is I have taken notes on her presentation of what I thought was very useful for me, and I want to share it with everybody else. So the first thing she says that I found very interesting to the audience is she says, anybody that is crossing their arms, please uncross your arms. And there were a few people that had their arms crossed. And she said, arms crossed it means fear, and you're putting up barriers and resistance to learning. And this was interesting to me. So she said the solar plexus chakra, third chakra or energy center, is where the subconscious mind lives. That is so interesting because the solar plexus is the color of that chakra is yellow, and to me it always reminds me of the sun, and the sun is yang energy. So what yang means, yang is very like male characteristics. It also is your energy center for creativity and action. So this like human life and what we do, which makes a lot of sense when she said it is the subconscious. It's where the subconscious mind lives. So that gave me a new perspective on the subconscious mind in a really good way, in a way where I realized I have full control over the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind does not control me. And then she talks about mirror work. So if you've never done mirror work, it is a fascinating experience. So what she recommends is to get up in the morning, and the first thing you want to do is you want to look into your own eyes. Before you do anything, you walk over to a mirror, and you do this for about a month. You look into your own eyes and you say an affirmation like, I love you. I really, really love you. What this does, from my own personal experience, what this exercise does, in the beginning, you do feel awkward. And she says it might feel awkward. It does. But as you begin to love yourself, it actually feels less awkward. So this mirror work, looking in the mirror every single day for at least a month, I actually recommend to do it for 3 months. I do it as often as I can because it really, when I look into my own eyes and I tell myself that I love myself, sometimes it brings me to tears because I have grown so much. The amount of love that I have for myself, and this started with mirror work, it just tells me that I accept me for who I am and I'm on the right track. So if you feel lost in life right now and you need answers and you're asking God or your higher self or the universe for answers, mirror work is the perfect thing to do. At first, you are not going to hear the answers per se. The answers might take some time, but the answers, if you do it every single day, will start to come to you in the form of thought. Okay? But so mirror work with affirmations, uncross your arms. I think that's a really good lesson. All right, slide 2. She talks about how every person is supposed to be different. So why do we expect or have the same expectations that we have of ourselves from other people? That is so unfair, and it's a very limited belief and a limited way to live. It's actually constricting your own growth when you feel like you have judgment over other people's lives and the way they live. And then she goes on to say how there have never been two snowflakes that are alike from the beginning of time. So why then do we expect other people to be the same? No. Instead, we need to see their unique purpose and we need to commend them for their unique purpose. And this whole ideology of everybody being the same and judgment needs to stop. Mirror work and affirmations will allow us to see through our body, heavy body. And when I wrote heavy body, I meant the external and social expectations in order to identify our unique purpose, because our unique purpose is going to be very different from anybody else's unique purpose. And then why use affirmations? Positive statements to create flow and movement and to eliminate or remove what is no longer serving you. So this is basically what affirmations do. They give us positive flow and more creativity, acceptance, and guidance. That's why they are so important. All right, next. Okay. So she goes into, what slide was that? Sorry. Okay, so for example, if you hold anger or are fighting with yourself, which creates negativity about a relationship you continue to hold on to, positive affirmations put in your energy and release of the negative and plant a seed towards growth and allowing positive to come in. Remember, seeds take time. This is why you have to do this mirror work from 1 month to 3 months. I would say 3 months or more. They must be nourished before a little shoot will even represent itself. Repeat watering. So repeat watering is looking every day into that mirror and being positive. I love, what is my purpose today, or asking God for guidance, but look into your own eyes, because your eyes are the window to your soul. You want to connect to your higher self. The best way to do it is mirror work. I promise you that. And you just need to know you're not going to see results immediately. It doesn't happen that way, because all of the chaos that you've created through the years needs to be let go of. And when you do these positive affirmations, that's just a baby step. Like, you haven't even started running yet or speed walking. You're just learning to walk when you begin to do positive affirmations, mirror work. And just remember that it takes time. I think I'm may end this video on just affirmations and mirror work. And the next video, I'll do another one on how our emotions affect our body from a metaphysical point. Okay, so how to use affirmations. Never say, I will have, or I am going to have. This implies and reminds your body and mind that you do not have it. You don't want that. The seed you planted needs feelings of already attained and for the highest good put into the statement. You must water with love and excitement. What does that mean? If you live in an apartment and you want to upgrade, then don't look around your place and say, I will have a new home one day. Look around your place and remind yourself of the good memories your place served before you outgrew it, and celebrate the thought of someone new, the right person coming into your home and enjoying it as much as you did when you first moved in. So affirmations, you should always use I am. I am a multi-millionaire. I have $500,000 in the bank. I am going to find, I have found the home of my dreams. And also release with gratitude. Whatever, if it's a move that you want, or if you're letting go of a boyfriend or whatever, let go of that person or that property and remind yourself what good they did for you, and allow somebody else to come in and be okay with them enjoying, and give gratitude so you can find the right place for yourself. Thanks for listening, guys.